Mali's running on empty. Fuel, faith and time. The French left, the Russians can't hold the line, and jihadists are at the gates. The question everyone's asking, how long before Bamako falls? After jihadi fighters led by Mokhtar Belmokhtar, the notorious one-eyed commander, seized the ancient Malian city of Timbuktu more than a decade ago, they outlawed music, dancing, and joy itself. Under their rule, Sharia law was imposed, women's freedoms curtailed, and the city's once vibrant culture suffocated. Their advance across northern Mali in 2012 prompted France to intervene the following year through Operation Serval, which pushed Islamist forces back and propped up a fragile, French-backed government in Bamako. Today, that brief chapter of stability is over. Belmokhtar is long dead. The French troops have been expelled, replaced by Russian mercenaries. The democratic government they once defended has been swept away by a military junta. Yet the jihadists remain, stronger, more entrenched, and now encircling Bamako, a city of 4 million, cutting off its lifelines of fuel and food. Analysts warn that Mali, a nation twice the size of France, is on the brink of collapse. Fighters loyal to Jamaah Nusrat ul-Islam wa al-Muslimin, JNIM, an Al-Qaeda affiliate, and its ally, the Maçina Liberation Front, have in recent weeks turned their attention to the capital. A former Malian minister, now in exile, put it starkly.
I don't want to sound too dramatic, but the country is collapsing before our eyes. I would not be shocked if another overthrow happens within the next few days. Before 31st December, a coup will happen in the Sahel. Mali will go first, and then you'll have the same domino effect we've seen between 2020 and 2023.
Since September, they've targeted petrol convoys from Senegal and Ivory Coast, crippling supply routes and tightening their blockade. Explosive attacks on fuel tankers, kidnappings of drivers, and arson assaults have left Bamako gasping for energy and mobility. Generators are falling silent. Roads once teeming with traffic now stand empty. Schools have been closed, and the struggle for petrol has become a daily ordeal. I think next week will be really bad, because then the existing stocks everybody's living off will be gone. The United States and Italy this week advised citizens to leave Mali immediately, warnings echoed by Germany and Australia. Many view the imminent fall of the regime as inevitable. It's a question of how and when, not if. If the capital falls, Mali could descend into a full-fledged Islamist state, one governed by the same uncompromising interpretation of Sharia law seen in Taliban-controlled Afghanistan or parts of Syria. Human Rights Watch has reported that JNIM's makeshift courts already enforce dress codes and harsh punishments in areas under its control, often denying defendants even the pretense of a fair trial. Such an outcome would mark not just a devastating setback for Mali's junta, led by Colonel Assimi Goïta, but also a strategic failure for Russia. Moscow's military presence, initially through the Wagner Group and now its successor, the Afrika Korps, was supposed to stabilise the regime and suppress jihadist insurgencies. Instead, the insurgents have grown bolder. Landlocked Mali's dependence on imports has made the siege even more suffocating. Without fuel trucks from its neighbours, Bamako's fragile economy is grinding to a halt. Supermarkets are shuttered, lights are out in entire neighbourhoods, and inflation is surging. At one of the few functioning petrol stations, crowds cheer the rare arrival of tanker drivers who dare to navigate the perilous highways. But such moments are fleeting. Many drivers now refuse to risk their lives on roads stalked by jihadist gunmen. As Bamako's streets darken and fuel stocks dwindle, Mali stands at the precipice. Its future uncertain, its people trapped between military rule, jihadist ambition, and international indifference.